I forgot to unmute my mic. That's a very pro thing for me to do. Hey everyone, welcome in. More bartender action with Valhalla. More drama, more absolute serious topics where absolutely zero coziness is happening. So yeah, in that regard, if you're watching this on YouTube later on, make sure if you're, have some health issues or triggers that are related to anything serious in life, maybe you should not watch this one. Okay. Anyhow, hey Jules, welcome in. I hope you're doing fine. I mean, I know you're, I know how it is, but, I still hope you can play some Veilguard and have some fun today. Or do some writing, actually. You did want to write something. I'm okay, just finish... Yeah, right. First, and then finishing off the thing. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and see if this happens. I cannot promise that we're gonna finish this game. It all depends on how, how much of a shocking factor this game is relying on. If it's all shocks and no, actual growth or anything, I'm just gonna play it on my own time. But for now, we're gonna be continuing this for today and see where this leads us. Also, again, another camera, camera situation. I'm still trying to figure out the perfect way. The alternative would be, and I would love some input on this, that we maybe go with this one. I need to add a thing first. Oh, hold on. I don't have the game scene here. So let me do that real quick. Hold on, I got this. I'm a pro. And it's broken. That's awesome. Hey, you know what? I should have just done that beforehand, huh? Shite. Okay, the alternative would be me like this, and the game being where the black is. The black down here. God, the camera is inverted, that fucking sucks. So yeah, the alternative would be the game being here, and just me without a layout. I don't know why the fuck it doesn't work though. Hold on. There it goes. Okay, there we go. There we go. That put the camera down here, that we're playing like this. I don't know if that's a thing people want or not. Like, those are the two alternatives I have. Your camera is gone now. No, it's not. Stop lying. My camera is never gone. So yeah, this would be the alternative. Without a layout, just the camera. I still think the layout is better. Simply because it's more tidy and we have some stuff going on there without just my face, So yeah. Like the other version better? I mean, same. Same. Big same. But then again, I just wanted to ask, like, if people had some other opinions on that. That being said, we have talked enough shit. It's time to get back into the seriousness of Cyberpunk life. Okay, we have to read the news. My favorite thing of each day. Neo San Francisco rocked by a powerful earthquake. Millions saved. A powerful 8.6 magnitude tremor has struck the area of Neo San Francisco. Fortunately, modern science was able to identify the quake almost an hour in advance, providing the city plenty of time to prepare for the worst. During a conference call, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy congratulated the rescue teams at Neo SF for its rapid response in the wake of the warning. Not the waning. Strong start today. They are an example to follow, and we're certainly looking forward to implement these advancements in earthquake prediction here in our beautiful city. Glitch City is not currently known to be a seismic zone. Oh yeah, one other thing, Jules. I added another thing in the channel redemptions. Could you do me a favor and spend 1k points for me to throw shit at me and see if that works? You'd have to spend the points in the channel point redemptions and then, I think click somewhere on the screen. I think that's how it works. So it should be around my camera somewhere, or, it is an extension. It should be live. calls a viewer attack or something. And you should be able to throw shit at me. I have not checked that out on stream. I know it's working if I tested it, but I have no clue on how that actually works. It's forbidden. So no, when you have the channel point stuff, you should be able to just throw shit. Hold on. Where is it? I made sure that there's free stuff. Oh yeah, it should say, if you open it, it should say your attacks and in Klammern 1. There should be one, so you should have one attack from your thing. And you can just throw shit here. You have to pick which one. And then, I don't know, click anywhere on the stream below to attack. Okay, this does not work like this. Okay, hold on. Then I need to fix that, actually. Hold on. I only did that on the 1080. Okay, so you can click anywhere on the stream then. Hold on. Okay, that worked. On the other thing, hold on. There we go. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try that again. It should be working now. This is why I'm doing this on stream. Okay, so yeah, you have to put one channel point thing first. And then you can even... Well, shit. I guess it works. Okay, why did the sound not ring? There is a sound to it, but did the sound work? Hold on. Throw stuff. Monitor and output. I should be able to hear it, but it doesn't do that. That's odd. Yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna pull up my stream real quick. I'm gonna artificially add one viewer to the stream. Okay, click on the extension, your text 1, throw shit. Usually it should make a sound. It doesn't make a sound. Okay, hold on. Control the audio, okay. Interesting. Why can I not... Oh god, you're stocking up, are you? I have no idea why there's no audio though. There should be an audio for each one of them. Can you try it again? Please? Oh, okay. It was just too silent. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oh. That fucking hurt. Okay, anyway. Okay, it seems to work now. Oh, shit. Okay, I can add other stuff to it. I just have tomato, egg, a rock, and the sheep. So, go ham, guys. You can finally spend your fucking points. That being said, let's go. Yeah, where is it? Oh, you're just redeeming. Oh god, okay, that's gonna take a while. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I'm glad you're having fun. One more civil death and we'll ban protests. After the numerous protests held around the city, which are caused by an ongoing economic and safety crisis, Glitch City's Prime Minister Quincy has made it clear that if the rioters take another civilian life, he'll personally write a law to ban all kinds of public manifestations. This simply cannot go on. Quincy told AE during a call, "They only want to destroy public property. They're actively sabotaging our efforts to recover our beautiful city. And I've decided that if they cause another civilian casualty, I'll do everything in my power to ban protests. The White Knights will have full authorization to use maximum force. Quincy will be running for a second term next year." Why does the X sound not work? I don't understand why there's no X sound. This is weird. I'd have to check it again. The tomato works, but the egg doesn't. This is so weird. Okay, hold on. Ouch! Ah, Jesus! Stop it! That hurts. Damn. Okay, does this go away too? Yeah, it does. Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna... Just the act that doesn't have sound, yeah. Extensions. View attack. Don't spend all of it. There's still a lot of stuff that I can still add, Jules. For free. So don't you... You know, don't go there yet. Okay, why does the egg have no sound? Yeah, it does have sound here. Okay, you know what? We're gonna play the game now. We cannot be troubleshooting this shit here. I still have 94k points. We have so many points. It's unreal. I mean, at least you can use them now. Also, you can finally punch people that you don't like in the thing. So that's funny. Like, if there's a character you don't like, just punch his face. So I thought that idea was neat, and since it's free anyway, you know, good shit. Okay, is Alice Rabbit a group? The answer here. Who is Alice Rabbit? Judging by the complexity of the methods they've used to breach all kinds of protected software, some are starting to think this is in fact a group and not a single individual. So, is Alice Rabbit a group after all? Not the first time this would be a thing. More than half a century ago, a group of notorious hackers rose to prominence. And they called themselves Anon. Hahaha, they weren't our threat to real protected data. Very funny, okay. Alrighty. We have new shit, which... What was here? Oh yeah, Reddit, right. Alice Rabbit Threat 2, Electric Boogaloo. Stop forcing Alice. So we hate Alice now? Good. It's just that we haven't heard any news yet. Remember the time they posted here to announce an attack? Lol. Yeah, and I remember the cybercrime unit up the admin's ass. December 17th will come, the second retribution. Birthday is coming. Oh boy, it's happening. Time for despair. Oh shit fuck. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know, I'm not Alice, but in fact your mom. Yeah, that's funny. Why you girls are so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. Okay. Mickey Concert 4. Okay, hold on. Let's read Mickey Concert 3 before Mickey Concert 4. Because 3 and 4 is, you know, makes sense. In the last thread, Anon hates fun. I don't want fights. You people are so immature. What's wrong with being a guy in danger? Why do you care if we assume you're a girl anyway? Fuck off. Let's go back to the concert, please. 2070X and you stupid idiots still care about petty shit like this. This is really Reddit. This could have just been a fucking Reddit link, a Reddit thread. Robin sitting in my bird feeder doesn't seem to like the food. Keeps picking it up stuff and throwing it out. Oh no. Maybe they're just helping another bird to eat. That's... I don't know. It works. It could work. Anyway, we should gather somewhere to take the train to the stadium together. Not a bad idea. We can make up an official danger meetup. In the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. I never left. I was just lurking to not cause any trouble. Don't worry, we're here for you. Any ideas for the great revelation? Do you know if you like her yet? Look, I just don't want to ruin our friendship. We know each other since we were very young. So she's your childhood friend? It's like one of my Japanese animes. Yeah. Okay, this is what you have to do. When Miki ends singing Lovers in Paradise, you kiss her. Kiss? Man. This is... Oh, God. This is like every teenager chat room ever. Like, God. God, no. Secondhand cringe. Of course, just try to imagine how magical that moment would be. With the fireworks and the epic guitar solo. I will think about it. Okay. God, thank God that's over. Okay, what about you, Kira? Oh, God, there's another blog to read. What I do to relax. It's been very hectic as of late, so I'd like to share with you what I would do to relax. Sitting on rooftops. I'm on the road most of the time, so I don't have a specific rooftop to relax on. I like to feel the breeze and see a beautiful vista. It makes me think about life. Tea cocktails. Oh, this is something I cannot live without. Mixing tea with vodka, rum, gin, lime, you name any tasty and natural combination, and I'll be all over it. I'm very careful about getting tipsy before a show, though. I wouldn't like to ruin your evening. Okay, so she likes tea mixed stuff. Okay, fair enough. Dome concert! Hi everyone! Are you ready for the Dome concert? I sure am! Okay, sorry, I'll stop. I perform in a rather large number of concerts every year. And even then I cannot help but be excited every time I have one around the corner. And it's all thanks to you. Yeah, I'm stopping, it's okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to perform all of your favorite songs, so please be excited. Just a little request. Please don't wait for me outside the stadium, or my bodyguards will get angry at you. I wouldn't like to see you hurt, so please don't do it. God, this edition was a terrible idea. Oh, God. Oh, I love this place. So much energy, so much love. I could feel the optimism in the air. Even after all the struggles, you still came to see me, and I got to experience the loudest and craziest crowd in my whole career. I'm beyond speechless. That said, I'm excited to announce that we'll have a second date in the city. It wasn't easy to set up, but I'm so happy my agency approved it. This was by far our biggest show, and I cannot wait to experience it again. See you soon, my darlings. Okay, cool. So we can finally play the game now, huh? Should we spend some money? Should we spend some money? We need 800 bucks to the until the 17th, so... But we could buy something, right? Should we be a fangirl of Kira Miki? Do we like that? Should we be let's fangirl. Let's go. Okay, we got the poster and we got the thing. That's enough for today. We got the poster and the banner. Okay. Go to work. Also, we had 2 songs that we still need to change out once we get the chance. So I hope I can remember which one they were. Good evening. Oh, hi there. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Hi. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. Gillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked if she wanted to tag along. Hope you don't mind. Sure, make yourself at home. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know for what, but she will be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Right, thanks. Okay, jukebox. Which one were awful? We had 2 more that really sucked. There's also a bird sitting there. I didn't know, so I had to Google what this little guy actually is. I mean, you could always take a picture and shoot it through the thing, right? There's like a picture thing that can tell you what is, right? Is that right? I think it is. I know there's something for that for what's his face? For plants. So there should be one for birds too, right? It's fine. I don't know which one are sucky, so it's fine. It's called a green finch. Okay. They're pretty rare in this area. Nice. Look at you, what you don't... There's so much shit you see because of that. I love it. I love that a lot. A lot of rare birds. Like, it's not the first rare one you see, so... Already worth the money. Okay, sorry about that. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Okay, so that's our slogan, I guess. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. It's kind of stuck. I love this. I think about getting one directly for my window so I can take pictures. Yeah, I mean, there's one that you... there are multiple, actually, that you can use like that. So, I mean, it doesn't hurt, right? The only bad thing is for the pictures you have this net in front of your window, right? That we put up. So, it's kind of annoying that those will be on the pictures every time, but otherwise, you know? I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. Yeah, it's kinda like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature. 2GG, I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe. Okay, I like Alma. I think Alma is the first character I like. I mean, besides Boss and Jill, I guess. That Kira Miki girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. A stoic-looking duo, right? Yep, those. Seems they had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oh no! I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for what, a few months now? I'd be interested in those relationship of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. It's more like, the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. You could pretend to be more interested, you know? Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss. The ones filling your phone's memory. Okay. Oh boy. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Is that true? What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up. I'm a hacker, remember? You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Are we in love with our boss? I mean, we are pretty... reliant on her, I guess? No, reliant is maybe the wrong word. But yeah, we are really into her. I think. Like, we didn't say a single bad word about her at all. And we were like, okay, you know. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Sure. Okay, bad touch. 2 Bronson, 2 powdered, 2 Flaner Guide, and 4 Carmotine. All in the rocks and mixed. We are nothing but mammals after all. Here. Who gives these drinks their silly names? Usually the one who registers it. Some people have quite the silly sense of humor. Like that girl who keeps laughing over this particular drink's name. Yeah. So, who's Damien again? Okay, there's one drink that Jill is always giggling about. Got it. The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Okay. LARP. Live action role-playing. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. Well, Alma, it was nice while it lasted. Get the fuck out. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock fairs? Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud and fuck in the open? Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and it's something I'd rather not deal with. At all. I mean, you know, if I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that, you see, that's the problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it. Have you ended your longest lasting relationship for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Last night? Your cat doesn't count. A year ago, it was messy. See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there into a closet ages ago. Fuckboy! People have different needs and priorities. Yeah, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs? Okay, so you're into Alma, yeah? Okay, sure. Putting your head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Jill? Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my Uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Drinking won't stop me from talking, or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Still, get me something weird, would ya? Ah, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Nah, not into her. The lab comment is a deal breaker, but she seems fun. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page here. Yeah, something different. Experimental. Uncommon. Let's see. Fuck, I can't just ask what the order was. I'd like... It looked very unprofessional. Okay, so it's something weird. What would be weird? Is there something weird? I don't think there's something as, you know, weird, right? So they want us to be creative, I guess? Yeah, so there's no weird, which makes sense. Okay. Okay, let's see. Going with a Sandstar? Okay, is there some weird names that we can take? Bloomlight, Brantini... A Crevice Spike. It will knock the drunkenness out of you or knock you out cold. Okay. Okay, like, I'm assuming we need to do something for ourselves, from ourselves, right? You know, I'm just going with this one. Actually, what was the other one that I found? The Crevice Spike. Nah. Okay, what did that other thing do? The Sandstar? God damn it. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go. Here. Yeah, this fits the bill. Sorry, I like to dance. Leave me alone. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Also, I could have just taken a promotional drink then. Read. They leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask is for a Brantini. And then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Well, I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? Something tells me part of the reason you left this Damon is because he was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines. As a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? Oh, okay. I mean, It would be pretty on the nose if she would be Alice Rabbit, right? The one hacker we know being Alice Rabbit. Do we think that's happening? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid, or that. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist's identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It's no longer a group, but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the dress made up. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. That's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. There's something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. Imagine if suddenly a group of tweens broke into this bar and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. I see. But enough of that, there's a more pressing matter at hand. There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. Oh, that. Yeah, that could be me, really. Honestly. Do you hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, At this rate, I might just crash by your apartment. That way you cannot just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair, tell stories all night, shower together. You know, you need some human warmth in that place. Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Okay, that's a good one actually, okay. Man, you react too nonchalantly, it's no fun. React a little bit, let me tease you for a second. I refuse. In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know? That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out. I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Like, say, a big Brantini. Finally. That's the Alma I know. Okay, a Brantini, a big one. Three powder Delta. One Carmatine. Can I even make this one big? Oh, I can, okay. 6. That's one too much, shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 of those. 2 of those. Aged and mixed. There you go. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of Vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. So, on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. You know, I was wondering. Yeah? Don't you worry about what the people you work for might be doing with the information you provide? Not really. You don't. Do you worry about what happens when people leave this place drunk? Not really, most of the time. Well, neither do I. Why should you? Do you get people drunk? Some say my beauty is intoxicating, but that's besides the point. I get my payment, do my job, and forgot about the whole thing. It's the song again, I just realized, and it's still a fucking bop. I like it. And I need to put that one on my phone for real. I love this so much. You make your job sound so easy. Once you understand what precautions to take, it's no problem. And I've always found my job fun. However, most of my contracts are consultancy-based gigs. It's not like every day is a thrill. Do you meet with your client or... Hold on. There we go. That's better. I don't. It's always from behind, as many filters as I can manage. I remember I once did a job where I had a couple of kids relaying letters. For security reasons, right? Actually, because that way I lose a lot less time. Gonna make some tea and sit down for words. Yeah, you do that. You do your words. Get your words done. I hope the game is not too distracting for that, though. I don't have to deal with clients hitting on me or pestering me after the job's done. I also don't have to lose time proving my worth because big boobs equals small brain or some shit like that. I mean, protecting my identity is one of the reasons, but a few times I've shown myself... They weren't even risky or dangerous jobs, just run-of-the-mill security checks. I don't know, maybe I need to show up as a disheveled nerd or something. Give them what they expect to see. Or I just don't show up and save myself the trouble. Why all the questions? Just things I've been curious about and always forget to ask. So many Alice Rabbit headlines have made me wonder about the hacking business too. Oh, I'll remember to ask you things next time then. Well, I'll take my leave now. See ya! Take care. Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck and that's all my abdomen felt. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Well, there goes the coziness, I guess. Oh, but don't worry, you're safe. You're flatter than the field than at my summer house, okay. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving your drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid, you have your audience. I'm just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one, gotta tend to business in a while. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he shit. He shit, yeah, he said. Oh god, this guy. Where is my... I just want some good times here. It's so annoying. This guy is really annoying. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. I agree. Also, there was a sound, it's just super low. I cannot make it louder though. I mean, throw another egg, you have more than enough points. Here, right between the eyes. Right here. Right here. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? You don't want to feed him. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of our other outlets, but in the end, the result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find out when you get the right people drunk. Huh. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big-titted Lilym was here? She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? Nope. Gossip-worthy? Nope. Tabloid-worthy? Nope. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. You tell her, girl. Ah, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I'm gonna throw you out if you want. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilym has nipples? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know? Oh, God, I hate this guy. This guy is... man, no. Just no. 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 Okay. So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lilym chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on a Lilym look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model vagina is good enough. Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I mean, tea called cinnamon roll. We'll see how it is. Ooh, that sounds... I mean, I'm not that big of a fan of cinnamon, but still, it sounds good. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlets saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it out to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see, I think. I know, right? Alright, kid. Give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. A bleeding Jane. Oh, he wants it big anyway, because he just likes big, manly things. So he's gonna get a double. Okay, 2 Bronzen, 6 Delta, and 6 Flaner Guide. All blended. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror, and you'll look like a fool. Okay, that's funny. Come on, blend it, baby. Blend it. There we go. There you go. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So, I've heard this is Dana Zane's bar. Is that true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the bears. Where is she? She's out running some errand... Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I had someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium. Threw it so hard her arm fell off. Yeah, sure, that's likely to be happen. But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor. Unsubstantiated. Words are hard, Jesus. Ugh. More like someone she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you say Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. Please don't. Please don't come again. Just bugger off, you bastard. Bugger off. Alrighty, let's save. This is actually perfect timing because the we're gonna take our break. And we're gonna figure out what that will do after our break, because it is already time, almost. Like, it's a bit early, but we are at the halfway point of the day, so we might as well take the break. So, yeah. I'm gonna be stretching a bit, and, you know, you all do what you want. You are all adults. So yeah, I'll see you all in 3 to 5 minutes. Here, like, honestly. There we go. Alrighty. We spent so much time with bullshit in the first third of the stream. So let's just continue on and do some gaming finally. Oh yeah, the jukebox. Is there a song you all want to hear? How about Troubling News? Oh, you're loading up your eggs again. Your solaces. Can I add the same song again? Where's that is? I can. Oh, that's awesome. That's why I keep throwing eggs. Welcome to Valhalla. Can leave. Another one says. Okay, cool. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? You know, I kinda wish I could change the sounds those things make and just add a Solar's voice line in there. Just something silly, that would be so funny. I need to look into that if I can do that. Or add a Solar's face or whatever. This Solar's Aggie mode. As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When will that happen? I don't know. Didn't know from the beginning of Veilguard when you fuck it is a ritual. I mean, I can try to do that. Maybe. I'm gonna write that down, give me a sec. I'm gonna see if I can do a custom thing. Solar's custom thing. There we go. I need another table for my writing shit, dude. my standing table is so small. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and make something happen, Jules. If you have other ideas for custom stuff, just, you know, let me know. We can make it work. The only issue is, for custom stuff, I cannot make them animated because I'm not an animator. But otherwise, should be cool. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. Uh-oh. That's never a good sign. I'll let you know if it... Yeah, sure. Thank you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. Also, there is I think a kiss thing, but I don't have it here, so you could kiss Dana if you wanted to. Like once I activated it. So I'm gonna be removing a few more of the sound effects. So I'm gonna make a thing. Should write that down. I should write that down too. Hold on. Is throwable. So yeah, I will make a poll in the Discord about the stuff, like which one we want to add and which sounds have to leave for that, because we only have 50 slots. But most of the sounds are not being used anyway, so it's fine, you know. But yeah, it's nice to have a little thing, and I think this is, especially since it's free, like if you're a regular watcher, it's free at least. You know, you can just throw shit all the fucking time, and you know, and you can spend your points finally. So it's cool. It's cool. Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Huh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kinda working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who brought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. Ah yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway. I find it hard to believe that Gil will find a job after all this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. Can we help with the money, maybe? If we don't spend anything, can we save the bar? I mean, we don't earn that much money, I'm assuming, but still. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? I think we found Lucas's new waifu. Yeah, where's Lucas? Same. Ja. Wir kennen unsere Pappenheimer. It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Say planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. Oh. Name change after women's protested. How would I know? Was that a piano woman? It was originally named Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. I mean, I guess. I'm assuming that might be the one, right? Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Seamus? I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yup. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it at least. Oh, quite a few people. Says as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or... We're meeting here today. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Say, is that Kira Miki's autograph on that glass? How does everyone know what the fucking autograph looks like? Jesus Christ. Seems like the grass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? I mean, oh, she's a big fan, huh? She did. Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name is Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Oh, look at how happy she is. Oh, God, I hate this. Lucas would be oh, God. He would be auf Wolke 7. He would be like in all the heavens at the same time. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sai? Yeah. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Pizza with double cheese and... Okay, this is not a bar. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I have no idea. Something that was made in the memory of someone else. I have no idea. I have absolutely zero idea. I have absolutely no idea. Was it the... It was the Piano Man, though. I think I remember... I think I recall something that said... that was made for the piano dude. That... Okay, I think that's right. I think there was something. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Whatever. So that's the one you had in mind. Yes, exactly. Oh, fuck me, I'm so good. I have the best memory in the whole world. I'm so good. I'm so good, guys. It's unbelievable how good I am. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers, so it's something I'd have been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the pad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done. Otherwise, I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it, though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs... It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in a rush hour traffic too and figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Sorry about that. Safety? No. Flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You're at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer those kind of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 fringe weavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Okay, fringe weaver. So did they want a double? They said 2 fringe weaver, right? But that doesn't make any sense. They said two drinks, but they share? I don't get it. I'm just giving them a normal one and hope it's right? Am I? You have 2 slots? Okay. Okay, now what? Am I just giving both slots or what? 2 fringe weavers. I just would have done it multiple times. Okay, it's... Thank you. I'm still confused, but thank you. 2 fringe weavers. So? This one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thank you. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know. Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jump button? Speaking of money, you're still going to do that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep. You worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be. It'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but... I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, Say? No, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? Must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. The tea sucks, by the way. Is it too strong? Or too watery? What is it? Why does it suck? I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing and that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. It just doesn't taste good. Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on. But I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on. Saibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates of fear of a bad PR resulting in their moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, "You're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message." But it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally! The Dorothy... Okay. Has come back to Valhalla. Okay, You cannot tell me this is not a wrestling reference. Come on. Am I the nerd here? There's no way this is not a wrestling reference, right? Am I just... Is my brain just wrestling wired? Okay, whatever. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. Yeah, definitely. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me with... You having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. So, if I use both of them, it's two singles, right? And then one to share, correct? Okay, so if I do that, it's what they want. Okay, cool. There you go. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say, I'm Dorothy. Say. Say. Seesaw. Yes. Yes. Yeah. Why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes Fogboy over there. Poor Gillian, man. He gets all the names. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you'll learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. How so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of the simple C's, no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. Oh, okay. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lillian with her dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid Matt. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a VA-11 with the DNA scanning capabilities. Nice. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Realta Industries. A model designed to shoot class 5 bullets from its fingertips. Okay, don't fuck with Dorothy. Got it? So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. Oh boy. What are you gonna do? Nothing? Huh? I'm not in law enforcement, I just do rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh. I want to know though, why go through that with upgrades? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Dorothy can literally do finger guns. Yeah, basically Amanda and Neil, like in the astronaut, like the pew-pew, yeah, hey, you know. This will 100% come up, by the way, the finger guns. I cannot see how not. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess? The reason I could tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. Ah yes, disposable tips. Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I gotta go, and yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense. Anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Jill. Bye-bye. Please come again. Okay, there comes the child out, I guess. I thought she was gonna take me away. They would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask. About what? DNA reading ton? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft, no matter how much it's been battered. Alright then. So, you fancy yourself a diviner, reading people and all? Not really, I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from Lilem. What can you say about me then? Let's see, You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone whom you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Yes, the boss. Yeah, probably. I mean, we know there has been something in... There has been a former relationship that she's still struggling with. We had that either today or last time we played. There was something that was weird about it. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustrations people hold. I cannot even read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you... Oh, Jesus, sorry. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine, bye-bye. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Gil is getting shadowed so much. This is my favorite. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but... Do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil, trying to pull your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. Such a anime thing. Oh my god. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kinda put my hand in it and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gil, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jar got stuck. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit, my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled their C and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5C one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yeah, she is. Now go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to schinken. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Hey. Everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. That's a nice tip, I guess. Holy shit. I'm pouring this tea away, making a different one. Do you have much of that tea left? Like, can you give it away somewhere? Is that a thing you can do? Also, good day on us. 800 bucks has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Figured. Got it from Dad, okay. Jill's subscription got renewed, she'll have no problem focusing at work today. Happy not birthday, okay. Oh, that's not good, right? Is it? Can we use the slut t-shirt? by chance? Oh, there's the banner and the poster, by the way, that we bought. Just noticed. Okay. Let's read more news. Actually, let's read the news at the end because those are easier to read than whatever that shit is. That's still the same, so there's no new thing in the blog. What about Reddit? Miki Concert 4. In the last thread, no shitposting allowed. Did that one Niner left? That we read that before. Why is that still... Okay. Okay, we read all of that. Yeah, we read all of that, so that's nothing new. Why did it show us something new? Actually, I think we didn't read this one. Alice Rabbit Thread 3. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Probably nothing. Last time it was the leaks. I think Alice jumped the shark with that one because it seemed hard to top. Maybe more leaks? Sounds unlikely. I don't think the government would let that happen twice. But this is Alice we're talking about. There's nothing they can do. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? Who would hack a site like this just for a prank? Not me. You're right though. It might be someone else. We'll have to wait and see. What was the date again? December 17th. Right. If only we knew more about the target now. Sick meme sis. These Alice threads piss me off, fucking e-celebs. What if it has something to do with the terrorism rumors? And it's closed, okay. Okay, so... we had the message of not happy birthday here on our phone or whatever that was. I mean, it's not... It was our pop-up thing. And the happy birthday thing was a Alice Rabbit thing, no? So I guess we are the one getting hacked? Question mark? You wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Miki secret. Today, we'll take a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview only for the augmented eye. Content blocked in your region. Where's my VPN? Alice Rabbit might be a Kira Miki fan. And who isn't? Everyone loves Kira Miki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof for this not-so-wacky theory. And well, keep reading if you want to know. Attack patterns. This is an easy one. You just... I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Crime up 5% this month. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas a dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of their personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding their families. It's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. This Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Okay. Okay, let's buy something for our thing still. I kind of wanted to buy the... I mean, I could buy the beer, I guess. Paper lantern? Sure. Let's do it. Where is it? Where's the paper lantern? Paper lantern, there it is. Let's buy it. Sold. And we got the plant too. And we can game too. There we go. Let's see. Yeah, here, happy not birthday. This is the message that was, if you get hacked by Alice, I think. So, oh yeah. Okay. So, we have the paper lantern up here that we just bought. We have the plant here, the hologram of it, I guess. I'm assuming this is the gaming console. Okay. We're filling up our stuff sooner or later, so let's go to work. Evening. Hello. Oh, my eye. Eye? Okay, better. Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See, sounds like more car's exhaust. I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Oh, boss. Firecrackers. Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Nah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever. This is not a morning talk show. I'm not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least, not among yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over a car's exhaust. Hey! Yeah. Made hibiscus ginger tea, nice. Time to mix drinks and change life. Welcome to Valhalla. Hello, I'm looking for some information. No, I don't know anything. I don't even know what my name is. You can leave. Bye. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Oh, no, nothing. Sounds like a techie online handle. Although techie online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have 80 bucks here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whoever you're talking about. Nothing at all. Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info so you desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think 80 bucks is enough? You can do almost nothing with 80 bucks. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Yeah, you show her, girl. Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spend money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under 80 bucks. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy for that. Okay. 80 bucks, huh? How about some water? A gut punch. Okay. Anything else? This guy will die of a gut punch, honestly. This guy will die of that. You know what? You get some booze too. There we go. You get 2 boozes. There you go. No, you don't. I'm not gonna give him free alcohol, so fuck that. There you go. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said, maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, 80 bucks is nothing. So I need to spend more? Oh, this guy. I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order is right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, Mr. Van Delay? Art Van Delay. Oh god. I'm a private detective, it's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily. Those are some badass names though, I like them. They call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So, who wanted you to track her? I don't know, I got the letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it's a prank? Just a prank, Han. I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it would be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local going-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it. What kind of bar is this if you can't gather the word of the street? What kind of film noir would you think you live in? Y'all might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you know something that might help me, Gil? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. You'll find out soon enough, don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a Grizzly Temple. Simple enough. Grizzly Temple. 3 Adlite. 3 Powder Delta. 3 Bronson. 1 Carmatite. Carmatrine. Okay. Need to wait for the blending. There we go. And there you go. This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for fans of the movie it was used in. Okay. Here. Okay. This is going to be deducted from the 80 bucks from earlier, right? No. Fine. There has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard about is this girl who threw herself off the roof at a nearby mall. And the whole thing about a woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at a bank today. No, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. Wasn't it? No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them, or somebody in the know told you about it. I'm really sorry, my throat is having issues today, I don't know why, it's really annoying. He can be surprisingly sharp. Yeah, Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Finally some good TA. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the class that Idol signed. I mean, sure, I cannot think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with the messy interns. For the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! I love the dynamic between those three. I love it so much. What do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close. It was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if it's something if something's happening. I heard there were some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots. If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've gotta go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really. I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again, please don't. Gangs then. Unlikely, this is unicorn territory. They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gang deals. Who? What now? Come on, fuckboy. I'll just pretend I had nothing. Thank you. He left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. Oh Jesus, that is so low. Oh my god. Oh god. No. No. Just no. Oh god. No. No. Streaming charm. Giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Not another fucking influencer. They seem more annoying than Lucas though, I'll be honest. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now. 99, that's nothing. That is not much for a month. Like, we serve drinks here that cost tens, okay, maybe not 10, but, you know, a lot more than that. So, I feel like this might be a good deal if you're into that. It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming John's Escapades. Also, look at this fucking anime eyes. Ugh, I hate it. Today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get the code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience model after yours truly. Excuse... Today I picked the shadiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. That really hurts. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. You're a few days late, lady. Excuse me. But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way! No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy scantily-clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two, dressed like fucking waiters, are the bartenders here? Yup. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is. Yeah, just take your top off. Those are just like the influencers that do all the shit in Japan and then get fucking hammered for it. God, I hate those people. I hate all of those. Oh, fuck that. Just leave people alone. Don't make content out of them if they don't want to be. Oh, damn it. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare? No. Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off that top. And it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. And it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they will be closed. This is so annoying. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need a binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. I'm sure they would love to hear that. Also, the camera is a fucking Pokeball. Just saying. If they wanted to use their brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on is not helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink. A big one. The nastiest one you can think of. Hello? Service here, please? Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure. Nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty. Okay. So I guess we're going with promo drinks. Grizzly, Bloom, Sensor. I think Sensor was the disgusting one, right? Yeah, okay. Let's do that. Okay. I mean, it kind of looks good still. Here. Alright then, cheers! I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yup. Okay, I've decided. I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Should we actually be part of this, or should we just not serve alcohol to them? Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. Let's see that. Last weekend we had a party for a sci-fi toy company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait, corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was this small, meek girl with glasses. Oh, it was Kim then. Okay. She seemed a bit bitter though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait. Can I see that glass over here? Sure. This signature. Is this Kira Miki's autograph? Yep. She came here before her last concert. Get out. Really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really, we're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it works. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. I knew it. I knew she was nice. Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Park, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now. That aside, I was about to call bullshit of what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper. At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told... Yeah, that'd be crazy, huh? Fucking kill. Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big bad touch. Coming right up. A big bad touch. Let's give her... Okay, Jill thinks this is really funny. Okay, got it. I guess that's the thing then. Okay, all on the rocks and mixed. Here you go. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. I'll have to make do with condensed milk when I get home. Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Nice. Buy a year premium membership for a neat code. Said code will net you a free trial for a VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Nico Dance. Nutella cookie box arrived. What Nutella cookie box? I don't think you have told me about that. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. That is this thing going on before Christmas. If you bought 2 Be-Ready packages, you could redeem the 2 codes and get a free cookie box for it. It's a nice one too, okay. That's nice. Okay. I mean, it's free stuff, right? You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people. When you can send some pictures in the Discord if you want. Because why not? You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see those people. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. Data's still drawing words. Yeah, fair enough. But every single one of those viewers is a real person with a real life. Hold on a sec. Damn, okay. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here, visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? Nah. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. The green finch is back. Shit, what was green finch again? I forgot. Shit, what was it? I already forgot what the green... Shit. Oh, the bird, right, the bird. The bird is the word. Ba-ba-ba-uma-ma-mao. Right. Life isn't always a young adult novel, where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice, mystical story that you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yes... Sometime after I started working, I got an interesting client. He was a Dark Soul, okay. A really old Lily model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. He was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going. It was weird, you know, he was the only Lilim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. Oh man. I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, if you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend. Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So, what happened to that finger? I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me all the time. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. Okay, so you want something nasty, huh? Okay. What's the most alcohol we have here? Okay, what's the most nasty we have? 4 Carmentrine, 4, 3, 1, 5 is Cobalt Velvet. Okay, Fringe Weaver seems like it. I think... Can we go double on this? If you not get hammered from this, I don't know what will get you hammered, so... Is it aged? It is, okay. Well, there you go. So? Lightheadedness. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, but you know what? Her own mistake. Clumsy tongue. Oh, sweaty. Mom spaghetti. Oh, I'm spaghetti. Okay. Can't feel my legs. Can't feel my legs. Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff. Oh god. First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say... B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make you look like a child. You're a size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. Don't be like that, I can tell you're B cup. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally. What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7. Huh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home. Now, do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face. This is probably legal, yeah. On all material produced by Streaming John LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though. When you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you cannot recall their faces. But learn their name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake and that's better than all the rest. This is weird. I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week? Oh god. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? Yep, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyway, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. I mean, better they take a nap here than stumble out and I don't know what the hell really happened, so I guess. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. That may be a bad idea because there's a fucking camera running 24/7 there. And if I have some more conversations here, this is gonna be rough. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Alrighty. Time to take a nap. There we go. And before we continue, we're gonna be taking our break. It is that time again. And yeah, I'll see you on 3 to 5. Take care. Okay, I mean the music seems alright, so we're gonna keep going with it. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. All the windows are closed, so I wouldn't know. Well, for a given value of fresh, anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like a heavy-duty tool. You are a heavy-duty tool. Wonderful. Yes, I am. Wait, that... Damn it. Oh, welcome back. I could have sworn this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. You are creepy, both of you. Hey, bartender. What did that noise just now sound like to you? I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you too. Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No. I say it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! See. Those sounds have been going on all night and we cannot figure out what they are. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We are here to... who is he? Gillian, nice to meet you. That's our local fuckboy. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Ah, not the John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Okay. DD double beer. 1 powder delta, 2 flaners and 4 Carmor. Okay, then here 1, 2, 1, 2, 4. And all mixed. Beer! Beer! Wait, did I unbeer it? I guess I unbeered it. There you go. Thank you. Man, after work beer is always the best beer. Yeah. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite the change of pace, huh? You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. What's up, creepy boy? Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Oh, premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6k people listening? 6,000 people listening, thank you. Let them hear, I don't care. 6k people? She calls herself Streaming John, she's been streaming her live 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. I don't know if it's the same person. So 6,000 people are watching and hearing us. Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. The camera is against the table. I mean, that's good. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. It's probably skyrocketing since she's sleeping, you know. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said. Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism? What did he do? Painted graffiti outside my high school saying Miss Thompson is a cunt. Not Miss Thompson. Thumping? No, Thompson. Okay. It's okay. Sorry. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. Yeah, I got teachers like that too. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. Ow! Off! Shoo! Shoo! Away! Away! This stays on for way too long. Ooh, I got a week of suspension, I had to clean the wall. But it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's that textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Alpaca. Oh yeah, that one. We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and... so much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog cloth? We hired a new employee and she showed us the higher-ups some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'll have whatever this guy orders. Let's see, I'll have a Brantini. 2 Brantinis then. God, I'm so thankful that I can just look up the recipe thing. 6 of those, 1 of this, and 3 6, 3, 1. Okay. Okay, aged mix. Aged mix. And there you go. You have such a wimpy taste in drinks, Deal. Not all of us spend their weekends in college partying like maniacs. Actually, not all of us went to college. You missed nothing. Sometimes I wish I could go back in time and kick myself. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura, what about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. It's so cliché that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliché. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. Kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. I like that. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, I'm just the veterinarian. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. Oh damn, what do you mean? They make her look so uptight, and at a glance she doesn't seem to like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on her mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. That kilt was awesome! Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based on their looks? I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing! You actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much really, mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it really. Although the way you looked at me when you said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. I mean, honestly, you seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. You're thinking too much. What do you think about Gil then? He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You'll need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Then... 2 strong drinks, manly drinks. I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Okay, strong, manly drinks. Okay. Okay, we got a gut punch, obviously. We got the Mars Blast. Let's go with the Mars Blast. Actually, there's what is more strong manly? Manly. Pile driver. That's bitter. Yeah, I think we need to go with the gut punch here. I mean, the Mars Blast works too, but you know. Yeah, okay. Let's go with the Mars Blast then. Okay, 6 Bronson. Oh, I fucked it up. 1 Powder Delta, 2 Carmotine, 4 Flaner Guide. One Powder Delta, 2 of that, all blended. That's a Mars Blast. I wonder if you can make the thing faster. If you can make the blending faster. Now drink. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? That is a random thought. You know, make you think they are falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Jill? First year of high school. The guy I had my eyes on for a whole year and had asked me out. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew some bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened, I felt nothing. They confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. It's awful. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap. Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. Why the question, though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousin has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it were somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the help of this piece of crap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Alright. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she shouldn't cut it out. If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spotting nonsense based on what you've told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I say, what? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late, we should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. An internet antenna? Oh yeah, girl, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny's late, whatever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as dead. Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as a kind that tells outrageous stories to get attention, and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella, you here for another drink today? Not really, I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And thought someone who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. Oh. I don't know what to say, thank you. Well, it's nothing really. This is just in. Huh? The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh gods, say! Oh boy. I wonder if she'll be alright. Ah, hello, Jamie. Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank? It's still on. Like, if you would turn around and look at the fucking thing, you would see it's still on and we're still watching it. So, did we see it? I'm not sure. The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly. From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best. Yeah. Gil stopped off just a minute ago, though. I see. I guess the body was late. The fuck? Why does everybody know what's up but not us? Come on. He definitely knows what's going on. Also, it's not very helping that a professional assassin / mercenary / I don't know what else knows stuff, you know. What can I get you? Give me a Mars Blast. Coming right up. A Mars Blast. 1 Powder Delta, 4 Flanner Guide, 2 Carmine, and Blended. Okay. There you go. 1 Mars Blast. Yeah, this is the one. Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole Red Planet thing is still its nickname. VR. Can't believe I'm myself. Hey, who's this girl? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. I'm guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say. Thanks for the advice. Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day? I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it. Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by a supersonic drone. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day. Ah, I see. Sonic booms are not sounds people can normally identify. And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier. Is this an area to test that kind of stuff? It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious. Huh. Man, if only Gil was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots. Are you worried about him? Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time I've just kind of become used to it. Okay, my theory about Gil. There's a... I don't want to say hive mind about it, but like clones. There has to be something about it. Like, there has to be multiple Gils. And they just... every time they leave, there's a possibility of them dying, and they just send the next one in. And that's why he was in Hong Kong, that's why he was somewhere else. That's why he has all the information on the fucking... if he has the information. If he's just bullshitting, that works too. But that would be boring. So, yeah, I think Gil is like a million clones, a giant master, I don't know what. That's the vibe I have from him. Obviously, the plan B would be total bullshit. Total bullshit, dude. Just a gaslighter. Just, trying to make his life seem more interesting. But yeah, my thought is probably clones, hive mind, something like that. He's just multiple people or whatever. Let's see. He can be a troublesome man, huh? Sometimes... Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright? This isn't the first time a bank has closed it like that, but something is off about this. Off hour. I don't know, maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. I mean, we know that the bunny internet person... What was the name? Alice Bunny. Alice Rabbit? Alice... the hopper. That they made a move, right? And there has been talking about the bank, so it makes sense that they make an unusual big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it. Yeah. Are you worried about something? A big girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to personally invest in what happened to clients, but... Never mind. Do you want something else? Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple. Sure. You can have a beer. 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronson, 1 Powder Delta, 2 Flaners, and 4 Carmine. There you go. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history. Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build faction alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born. You seem to know a lot about this. Nah, just enough. Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading? Yeah, that's just casual conversation. Brain uploading? I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here? Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that new someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere? That's an interesting point. I guess it would be the same as cloning. Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Gale? Does that sound it could be hinting toward Gil? Maybe? I don't know, maybe? Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop. I guess it's kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading their brain into the ether, only to find out their physical bodies are still alive and here, instead of living in a place where there is no disease. I'm really sorry about that. Okay. I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. I had a thing and it's fine. All good. It used the words burn the brain. Ouch. All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that. That subject interests you, huh? It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill. Same here, always a pleasure. Say hello to Gillian for me when he comes back. Please come again. Ooh, all done. You wanna stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camo module for my apartment. It should be installed by now. Nano camo? What? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep. To be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. She's been asking that for 4 years now, and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camo module change for your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed that you know what it is. I mean, futons are commonly knowledge, but a kotatsu, not so much. Yeah, well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometimes. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a day to grab a beer, yeah. No more dancing, I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything, don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Alrighty. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Oh, we got... Why do we get all the fucking tips, dude? So much money. Oh, look at that. We have so much money. Okay. Jill wants you to buy a fan, even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. You can now use Nano Camo to customize your room. I think because they keep giving out the right stuff. I mean, this is what the bonus is, right? There's another bonus, like for $200 for when you When you do the thing with the stuff, when you do everything right, you get like a few $100 extra, but it's not the red one. The red one seems to be special stuff. I don't know. So there was a fan somewhere here, right? Wasn't there? I could have sworn there was a fan that we could buy. Am I dumb? Okay, I guess not. Do we want to do that? Do we want to spend 2k bucks? For random ass shit? Oh, here, that's the fan. That's the fan. We're gonna buy that. Because why not? Okay, I guess there's no replica toy touring for us today. Let's get the mega Christmas tree. Let's be festive. Okay, that's enough money spending for now. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. That's good. That's good. Okay, how to nano camo? I want to see what's different. Oh, nano camo is the app here. Okay. Anything new on the Mikis? No. Okay. The Miki Maka. I'm gonna read Reddit first. Apollo Bank is getting attacked, and no one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? Considering the nature of their threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a fucking coward. Do we have any sources there? I'm posting from the site. It looks like someone's inside the bank with a huge bomb threatening to blow up the building. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit and the White Knights disbanded. Wow. So they're actually helping the protesters? That's not the way to help people. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? I would not be surprised. This fucking place, lol. Let's wait for more info. Okay. Streaming John thread. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. It was alright. Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself. Yeah, she's totally full of herself, like 100%. Don't care. I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know we won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. She's still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with their words, lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there, like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True, still, it wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Trash is one hell of a drug. Okay. A White Knight just beat me up. I'm fucking crying right now, let me tell you the story. Waiting for the OP to deliver. I'm here anyway, here it goes. I was going home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. And when I'm finally out there are a group of 3 White Knights stopping me and started asking for my ID. And I also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. And once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for a military service ID. And just, what the fuck? Why would I have that on me? And there's no enforced conscription anymore, it doesn't make sense. And because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, but they'd lose their patience and one of them hit me right in my temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much, I want to leave this fucking hellhole. I'm so tired of this shit every fucking day. Oh, that doesn't sound too good. That doesn't sound good. Anyhow, to the news. Okay. Pollution to research historic levels next year. Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. The augmented eye is being attacked. Hi everyone. We take your security seriously here at the augmented eye, and we have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Interesting. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating. Hijacked screens at the downtown Casanova announced that what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. The information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counterterrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. We might be dealing with a dual threat here, CTO's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. Oh boy, I cannot wait where this goes. Okay, Nanokamo. Okay, about mascot. Oh, customize. There we go. I have to buy. Oh, shit. Red? 10k. Holy shit, why is this so expensive? Okay, what about the table? I mean, I kind of like the table, honestly. Do we get another wall? Cheap one? Honestly, I think the gray works. Also, look at those cheeks. Okay, never mind. No, I think I'm good for now. Let's save real quick. Alrighty. How does this look? We have 10 more minutes. Oh, yeah, we can start. It's fine. Let's go to work. Actually, what did we buy here? I already forgot what we bought. Oh, the mega Christmas tree and the fan. There we go. So hey, kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, let's go to work. Let's go to work. Evening. Huh? I didn't expect you today. I was waiting for you to call and say you wouldn't be coming or something. Things at the Apollo Bank are getting ugly, so that means more people will be looking for a drink. You can take a break, you know. You're quite a hard worker. And the streets are not exactly safe right now. They've never been when you get down to it. And besides, I cannot afford to not come with the bar closing soon. I wonder if any bar has used impending closure as a means of getting their employees to work. Seems like the total opposite would happen. Not to mention I get bored out of my brains in my apartment, so I'd rather come here anyway. What did you say? Nothing important. Gil isn't back yet? Nope. I wouldn't worry too much about him though. If you say so. That girl's still here? Yup, she was sleeping so peacefully I felt bad about waking her up. So, would you mind doing that for me? Actually, yeah, I mind. But you're the boss, and it's kinda my fault she's here in the first place. Sorry about that. Hey, young lady, sleep another hour, and we'll have to start charging you a motel fee. Oh. I should have just ended the stream. You know. I should have just be like, okay, that's it for today. We'll deal with that Monday. But, you know. Where am I? Alright, the shoddy downtown bar. Let's see. All my gear is in place. And neither my pants nor my panties, shirt or bra have been displaced. Oh, it's the flat bartender. Good morning. Good evening. Evening? Oh well, it's the best night or day of sleep I've ever had in quite some time. Sorry for all the trouble I may have caused you today or last night. Don't worry. You're so nice, flat bartender. Thanks for taking care of me. Bye! Okay, it's over. It's over. We're done for the day. Nice. Hello guys and girls, Streaming John's back in action with her batteries reloaded. Ah, the moon, it burns. I feel like I've just unleashed something terrible onto the world. Come on, it's not that bad. Say, what's this bottle? A client gave it to me yesterday. A gift of sorts, I'm guessing. Oh, cool. It's some sort of rum. Rum, nice. Want me to serve you a bit of it? Yeah, sure. Let's give boss some rum. Go to the bottle drinks tab and drag it into the shaker before mixing. Rum, boom, boom. Okay, so I'm still gonna mix it, right? There you go. Alright. I'm gonna enjoy this in my office, thank you. Anytime. Okay then. We can keep the music is fine. Time to self-mix and changes lives. Change lives. Time to self-mix? Time to self-mix and change lives. Was that always change mix? Wasn't it change mixed drinks or self-drinks? Did I misread it the whole fucking time? Wait, that's not how it goes. Oh, never mind, okay. No one here to retort. Man, it feels lonely without Gil here. I just hope the restlessness in the streets doesn't lead to dangerous or weird types coming in here. Okay. Good evening. Holy shit, that was a record-breaking jinx. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get ya? I'll have a blue ferry. Don't make a joke about becoming real. Don't make a joke about becoming real. On it. Let's give this brain a blue ferry. Okay. Jill, you just had a jinx. Yeah. Ain't that how it works? You can get some Karmatine, fine. You can get some booze. That's okay. There you go, you and your blue fairy. Here you go. Nice, yeah, this is the thing. So, how are you gonna... Oh, you can grab stuff. Should have figured as much. You can drink stuff? And eat. I have the same system Lillian do. Can I ask you something, Miss... Call me Taylor. Just Taylor. And yes, a cutie like you can ask me anything. Okay, Taylor. You have to be the first person I've met that didn't go, okay, just Taylor. Nah, too easy. You are a brain in a jar, right? No. I'm an elbow in a jar. Don't you see... You know what. I'm sure not a hologram of that, I'm sure. Yep. I'm a bona fide human brain in a jar. So, how? Why? What, does my handsomeness make you speechless? You're not something a girl sees every day, and that's saying quite a bit in these parts. Fear not, for I have speech prepared for those situations. Speech? You are seeing one of the 5 great living bottle brains of the world. We are brains living in conditions that allow us to exist as any other humanoid creature. All while computers in our jars scan our activities. In a slow but steady manner, we are helping the world understand the inner workings of nature's most complex computer. I'm guessing you prepared that after being asked the same question too many times, huh? Not out of exasperation or anything like that, mind you. I just wanted to have something thoughtful prepared. Look, I even have a couple of pamphlets with me. You want one? Sure. What brings one of our world's 5 brains in jars to this place though? Oh, I'm from around here, actually. I just wanted to take a walk for the first time in quite a bit of time. Have you come here before? Sadly, no. Otherwise, I'd remember a cute face like yours. Speaking of which, can I have your name? It's Jill. Jill, that's a really cute name. Thank you. Stop flirting. I'm in love with my boss. I'm not gonna be, you know, swayed on that. Say, weren't you scared of going outside today? What with the commotion around and all? It didn't stop you from coming here either, did it? Yeah, you're right. It's gonna take more than a cryptic, but ominous news to stop me. You're awfully energetic, did you know that? Sorry, does that bother you? No, not at all. Just that I figured a brain in a jar wouldn't be so happy. While I was alive, my body got to a point where there wasn't much I could do. This new state of existence allows me to accomplish more than I ever could before. Plus, I'm doing something that'll help people in the long run. Wouldn't you be happy? I wonder. Do you want to make me happy, Jill? Here it comes. Depends on what it takes. Don't worry, just give me a beer. Alright, then yeah, I'll make you happy. Nice, okay. 1 Adelaide, 2 Bronson, 1 Delta, and 2 Flanger, and 4... mixed. There you go. Ah, yes. No matter what happens, beer's always good. It's interesting though. Just yesterday I was talking to a client about brain uploads. You were? Yeah, we were talking about how, even if you upload your brain, you'd still be here. I thought about that too. Do you think that you in the cybernetic environment would feel like she was indeed transferred? Like, would she remember everything? Like walking up someplace else and so on? That's an interesting question. I was actually thinking earlier about being able to transfer someone's brain into a Lilith. One of the brains is being used in such an experiment actually. They can make a functional Lilith. Unfortunately, the wiring and other such stuff makes it look more creepy than anything. They aren't transferring his identity or anything though, just wiring him to a body. Oh. You'd think someone would rather do that than float around exposed in a jar. I have to admit that the whole brain thing does look creepy. But the body I'm telling you about is just uncanny looking. Speaking of uncanny, how did you feel when you saw yourself like this for the first time? It was quite a shock actually. It didn't last too long though. I never was too attached to my body. Later in my life, that was almost literal. You know what the downside of this body is? I cannot get drunk. If you want to call that a downside. If you wanted to drink alcohol for the taste, there are many alternatives. Drunkenness is part of the whole experience. Why though? Lilith can get drunk with no problem. Yeah, but in their case, their brain's a computer attached to their body. Getting drunk causes their brains to reduce the input speed to their bodies. Depending on the model, their drunk subroutine might throw in a different behavioral cycle even. It's hard to get drunk when the whole point of you being in a jar is figuring out figuring out exactly how you work. Yeah, you're right. Hey Jill. Oh, Alma. Just Alma? Where's the courtesy one would expect from a plebeian bar staff? Welcome to Valhalla. What can I get you? Happy? Not when you put it that way. Why, hello there, beautiful. Whoa! You hurt my feelings with that, darling. Sorry, you don't see talking disembodied brains every day. I mean, I did work as summer in Lilith maintenance, but even then, those were talking heads. Oh, don't worry about it. At least you're not running or fainting. Your name was Alma, right? I'm Taylor. Nice to meet you, Taylor. Say, Alma, can I buy you a drink? Sorry, I only date people who are at least 50% organic and have at least one face. I know, I just want to, I know just what to strive for then. Just kidding, it would make me happy to make you happy, but buying you a drink, does that bother you? I guess if Jill's the bartender, I don't have a problem with that. Awesome, I'll pay for your next drink then. What will you have? I'll have a cobalt velvet. And you, Taylor? I'm fine, actually. You're gonna have me drink alone? I don't want to drink that much. Okay then. A cobalt velvet. 2 Adelaide. 3 Flena Guide, 5 Carmatine. Trine. All on the rocks and mixed. There you go. Your drink. Hope you enjoy it. You know, you've been nicer to me these past minutes than at least 3 guys have been in the last year. Judging from the way you talk, I'm guessing you've been a client here for a while now, right? Only for about half a year or so, if memory serves right. Really? One would think it's been longer. It feels like it's been longer. Shut up, you love me and you know it. So, you just started coming here and that was it? Well, the first time I came here, the other guy. Speaking of which, where's Pablo? Where's John? Where's Fuckboy? Gillian. Archimedes. I don't know, adventuring or something. Anyway, the other guy served me the first time I came here. Nothing unusual there. The next time I showed up, Jill here was the one serving, and I don't know, it actually just gets me. There's this chemistry, we click. We click, she says. The fact that I feel more chemistry with her than with many other people is kinda sad though. It's always good to see a nice friendship. Sadly, it's getting late and I've gotta go. I'll leave you two lovely ladies alone. See ya. Bye. Please come again. That Taylor sure was nice. A bit weird at first though. Apparently one of the 5 brains being studied by scientists or something. There's a summary of it in this pamphlet. Let's see. Oh yeah, I've heard of them before. I can't believe I actually met one. Say Alma, how many people are there in your family? Just curious. What is with the random topics? There's always those random ass topics. They're out of every other sentence. I would have never guessed this would be the next one. Like, I mean, it's fine. It's completely fine. Well, aside from my mom and dad, we have 4 sisters and 1 brother. Funnily enough, we all have names that start with the first 5 letters in the alphabet. So, you're the eldest one? No, I'm actually the middle kid. You're the middle kid, but your name starts with an A? Don't think too much about it. I never said it the order reflected our ages. My sister Carlotta's the eldest one. Then there's Diana, just before me. Then comes Eva, and the bottom lies Bale. Sorry, the youngest one is Bernardo. Okay. You've never been alone, I'm guessing. Can't complain about that, I guess. It helps that we were never 5 in the same house. By the time Evita and Bernie were born, Diana and Carlotta had already moved. Speaking of family, today I came because I needed a break from everything that's been going on with them. Do you live with them? No, but Evita and Bernie do. Not to mention I visit them almost every day. Anyway, my second eldest sister, Diana, was just separated from her husband. It's not even been a week, but she's already got some other guy in her bed. She left her kid with her husband's parents and pretty much forgot about them. Never mind the fact that they need to go to school and all that. Damn. Diana's life has always been messy, but these days she's really making it big. She wants time for herself, to live her life. Oh, fuck's sake. She didn't think about that when she married the guy at 20. She didn't think about that when marrying a guy she had only known for like 3 months. You should take your own advice. Hey, I'd never marry someone who could catch my attention so quickly, okay? Sure, there was that one time when it almost happened, but I blame the damn stadium kiss cam. Kiss cam? I was going out with a guy my little sister introduced to me. Seems he was her first friend's brother or something. We went out a couple of times and he invited me to a basketball game. The mood was nice, but then later the kiss cam focused on us and instead of kissing me, he proposed. I almost got caught in the mood and accepted. Huh. So I take it you rejected him in the stadium, on the fucking kiss cam. We went out for like 3 weeks. I don't know, maybe he wanted to get in my pants with the old sex on the wedding night line. But I honest to God cannot understand why he thought it would be a good idea. That sounds too convoluted, you know? Proposing and waiting for the wedding night just for sex. Never underestimate the lengths a man is willing to go to get in your bed. Yep. It's just how it is. It's the other way around, by the way, too. Just, you know. I've seen more convoluted plots over the years. It's more likely to be the man, though. I'm feeling tempted to ask, but I'll pass. Want anything else? What's that bottle? Oh yeah, it's just some rum a client gave me yesterday. A gift? What did you do? A good enough service, I'm guessing. Kashike. Ah, interesting name. What does it mean? Kashike is the name of the chieftain in some native tribe. I see, do you want me to serve some of this? I'll pass, I don't have too many good memories when where's rum involved. Get me a fringe weaver instead, will ya? Sure. A fringe weaver. Adelaide and like, oh my god, yeah. I mean, that's fine. You can drink what you want. There you go. One fringe weaver. What kind of memories do you have with rum? Nothing you need to worry about. Daily word count goal met. Nice. Hey, I mean, you did your whole word count in what, 2.5 hours? That is complete. That is nasty. So, good job. Okay. Alright, now's my turn to ask questions. Might write some automatic. Yeah, why not? Doesn't hurt. If it's going, just let it go. About what? What kind of family is your family? Well, I am an only child. My mom and my dad split amicably. Hold on, let me snooze the ads here. Okay. My mom is a violinist, so she was always away from home with the orchestra. I spent most of my time with my dad, my aunt, and my grandpa. Aside from that, I'd say my childhood was quite uneventful. So I will throw on Wellguard into it. Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. I need to think about what to eat though. Oh god, I need to eat soon. Ugh. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, you can finish Veilguard, and once you're done with Veilguard, we can do KCD. Huh, didn't you get something like your mom's artistic vein or something? I played the violin until I was around 16, I think. What made you stop? I don't know, I just kinda said that's it one day and stopped. What about cousins or the rest of your family? I see very little of them, actually. Mainly because my dad moved away from most of them. Most of my mom's family live in France to boot. So your mom's French? Yep. Can you speak French? I'm not gonna even attempt that. Oh, what does that mean? Rubbish? I don't know. I can't speak French. I did try though, but college started and I stopped taking classes. Funny thing, I actually have a cousin from my mom's side that lives close by. But you'll be hard-pressed to make me spot him in a crowd. You're kinda lucky, you know. All of my mom's side of the family lives here. The chances of me meeting someone I'm related to on the side of street are ridiculously high. But yeah, that's the primer on my family. Nothing too interesting, sadly. Your mom's a French violinist, and you call that uninteresting? I'm wondering if your family has ever made a fuss about you being a hacker. Hacker makes it sound so exotic. It's like if I called you a mixologist. Please don't ever. Sounds like something somebody would say to make Bartender sound sophisticated. See? I mean, hacker is a good way to summarize it, but it's not the best. I'm a security consultant. People want to find flaws in the security of their systems, and I do my best to pinpoint where it breaks. Be it Glitch City or anywhere else in the world, they need security. I'm their woman. You've told quite a few stories about cracking into databases to retrieve info like some sort of mercenary though. That doesn't change the fact that hacker is not the best term to use. Makes the whole thing sound illegal, when it's actually an honest job. Didn't you tell me you once secured some incriminating pics from a guy's cell phone? A mostly honest job, sheesh. What made you become a hacker, by the way? I've always been a sucker for puzzles. Even as a kid, I always had a Sudoku or crossword with me. But at some point, they started feeling kinda samey. So, when I started college, I took a course in system security. Felt like the kind of puzzle I was looking for. I mean, there are all kinds of things involved in breaching net security. You need to attack the stuff from different angles. And it's something that's always evolving. The whole point of everything is to strengthen security. Every time you think you've got the gist of it, they change everything. So it's kinda like an always evolving puzzle. A puzzle I helped make harder at that. I didn't think about it that way. It is less actiony than what movies make it up to be though. No real-time frantic typing, nothing like that. Still, seeing my code break through something, it's an amazing feeling. Will you have anything else? I'll have a classy drink. Any classy drink. Here goes nothing. Okay, anything classy. Have a cobalt velvet. Be drunk, my dear. I'm gonna make you ultra drunk. For no reason at all. Here you are. Yep, just what I needed, thanks. Say, Jill, what's the worst that could happen if you don't get your drinks right? Well, people have the right to not give me money. If they don't pay for it, I don't get my bonus. No bonus means less money and no tips, which doesn't help because I have to pay bills. Oh, I see. Do you have to make an effort to pay your bills? Nope. You have no idea how much I hate you right now. Well, my job pays pretty well and I'm not the kind to spend too much on things other than food and bills. Maybe maintenance on my hands and new equipment, but aside from that... Oh, I know. If you have trouble with your bills, why not live with me? We could be roommates. Dunno. Moving my stuff through the stairs because the elevator is broken. Having to move my liquor collection. Never mind the fact that my cat's a shut-in that got very upset the one time I moved some furniture around. The idea of moving just gives me a headache. You shouldn't take things so seriously when I say them, you know? I don't, but I thought about it before. Now I need some air. I'm gonna take my break. You wanna come? Are you inviting me to the back of the bar? You should invite me to dinner first. Hey Lucas. Every minute you waste making jokes is time taken from my break. Fine, let's go. Boss, I'm taking my break. Call if anyone comes in. Sure. Yeah, you're just in time for me to end the stream, Lucas. So, welcome in. Good job. Happy Friday. We found your future wife in the game. Her name is Stella and she's a cat lady. So yeah, you missed that. You can go another hour. Can I? No, not really. No, not today. You can watch the stuff on YouTube in about 2 hours though.